What am I doing today? Still got the thing. Welcome to anyone that's looking. I am going to do a little bit of drifting. Garage somewhere close. Ugh, it's so far away. Oh, well, let's go to the garage. Okay, let's have to look. Oh, jokes. Welcome to some gameplay. My person is an absolute nightmare to look at. I need some form of ambient vehicles in this fucking game mode. Like, I get it, cars are annoying. But when you have to walk to things, I suppose that would mean that people would just leave fucking ambient cars just chilling wherever the frig they want. Oh man, I've got a headache, eh? Bang and tune. I need to go to a party. I haven't been to a party in a while. Last night was a bit of a party, but still not, you know, ended up being pretty chill. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Heck. Impound? Oh, for the love of God. And that's exactly where I fucking was. Oh, fuck. Looks like I'm running again. Oh, God, I'm so sorry if anyone watches that. Such a waste of everybody's time. That makes sense, actually. Yeah, no, I did leave the server. My car out. I paid $5 to get it back. Oh shit! I only got 100 grand. Heck yeah! I'll crack that hundo pretty quickly. So it worked out every 100,000 points was like $1,000. So $100 per 10,000 points. $10 per 1,000 points. Yeah. 1,000 points equals $10. Yeah. Oh, what a tune that was! Whiskey River, take my mind. Gonna do some Akina. Gonna drift up on Akina, just off to my right. There's not normally a mountain in the ocean. Today there is. Give me my vehicle back. Wait, no, it's... Oh God, I'm so ugly. Jesus Christ. Yes, please. Cloutmobile. Oh, yes. I can't help but make turbo noises in this fucking shit. Oh, what a win already. Actually, do I want to do Akina? Or do I want to go down to the drift hub and do some drifting there? I could go to the drift hub. Because I feel like I'm just going to crash way too much of this. Clout. Look at that. Look at that. I feel like it's already got pacemaker extractors. Yeah, let's go to the hub. I really can't be fucked with that. Check out some of the random tracks I've got. sweet, sweet rear-wheel drive Corolla fucking A92. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm retarded. Skirt. That's what I'm gonna call a pro gamer move. I wonder if I pop up on like the homepage of fucking Twitch and people just see my retarded talking to myself bullshit. But I suppose that's what Twitch is. You don't have viewers, you just talk to yourself. Get good at it. Yes, absolutely. I love this highway with this car. It just eats it. Absolutely love it. Here we go. Tight technical. Oh, fuck that. Oh, kept it off the wall. That's what matters. Yep, we're gonna surpass the $100,000 mark in just a moment from this score. Let's let it tally. Oh, there it is. We're above. We're over. We've made it. We've absolutely made it. Drum machines. Up, up, up. The OBL's telling me to put some spooky overlays on Halloween. Get into it. All of that counter steer. What the fuck was that? Played a fair amount of this game and I have never seen that in my entire life. Sorry, but no, I'm not fucking blind. There was something there. Did they actually block it off so that you can't get in? I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna get in there. I wonder if, like a track in there or some shit. Intrigued, you know. So I'd love to go around this custom map server just like a helicopter, so I can just kind of see where everything is, because some things exist, like a Kena there exists physically, so I'm assuming that other things also would sort of exist physically in this as well. I'm gonna do my best not to slide out here, which is just really not going to be a thing, but we'll give it a dang hot go. Oh, fuck it. That went well. Oh, fuck, get on your wheels, dickhead. I'm gonna go up there and have a... Oh, what? Oh, they block everything for that. That's just rude. What if I wanted to go over to the military base? Have a bit of a fucking drifto boy around that millie base. Can't even see in the... Is that right? Yeah, what? Pop in restriction walls. That's gay as AIDS. Well, fine. I guess I won't go to the military base. How did I not notice that on the way in? Oh, I'm not close enough to the gate, I suppose. Bad way transfer, yep. 100%. Fuck, these corners are good for this car. Nice widey, boys. just eats it, eh? This is a good corner set. On the uphill Corolla battle. That actually recovered pretty well just then. Nah, fuck that one up. Dropped off too much speed. Or if I do it alright downhill, to be honest. Let's back up. Another crack. Push. Up. Nah, sent it. Alright, whatever. Back. Mad hellies. No, not in the mood for that track. Look at that little squatty boy it does. Squat. Fat bitch. Ah, doesn't let you reverse it. What am I gonna get from today? Who's gonna watch? Who's gonna watch some one-sided banter? Some absolutely not good drifting. Tell. I'm so good at this game. So good. Yep, the tree is immovable. Makes sense. Yeah, how rooted it is. Deeply. Deep like. And the handbrake is absolutely not helpful in this. It just throws you way too fucking much. It just like says, yep, I'm gonna be full slidey boy mode now. Which is not often good. Drifting quite often has got good tyres, because you want to be able to actually grip when you want. Up to the hub. Well, up and down. Fuck, I'm tired, eh? I love that there's ambient beeping, but there's no traffic, there's no civilians. Can't run guns over. Actually, I want to check Max Drift out, because like the name just is intriguing. Why does this look like the go-kart track? What are we getting? I might pull out the Merc. Little skid pan over here. Oh hey Azza, what's going on, man? How was the op on that day? Did you go? Oh my lord. This is tight. tight. God. Wow, frame stutter. Oh, what's going on? There must be a lot of polygons to load in right now. Got chopped down to 32 FPS. Oh my god. I think I just found my berries. Ah, there we go, back to 60. Oh my lord. Oh no. Oh. That's alright. What's Ghost? Hazza? What do you know? Besides me being terrible. Not even. Oh, no, that's right. I gave you some pointers on it. Yeah, no, you just got to tweak with it. It's ridiculous how much I actually had to dig to find the answers to the issues that I was having, considering how like common streaming is nowadays. Especially on like a decent internet connection, you know, you expect to be able to do certain things, but like there was just no fucking real assistance, kind of easy to look for out there. Which I found weird. It's really weird, but I figured that out, and I figured out a couple of things. I figured out like kind of change my alert boxes and shit like that. Pretty alright with where I'm, you know, what it's at the moment. I think the next thing that I want to do is probably dial in the bitrate quality of my stream plus my recordings when I record. At the moment I'm just optimized sort of just for streaming, but even like it's good quality the stream, but it's still got that it's not as crisp as I'd like it to be. And you see other streamers and that sort of stuff, even like basic streamers and shit, don't have many people watching or whatever, even their like settings are better. It's coming out a lot cleaner. Yeah, but fuck that. I don't I'm not actually getting any skipped frames from my 1080 settings at the moment, but yeah, just my issue is the it's just not as crisp, and I'm just one of those guys that is just like, it's got to be right. But yeah, a lot of people do stream 720. I shouldn't need to with what I've got, internet and hardware wise. But if I need to, then I might. But I might just sit and be happy with the 1080 quality that I've got current. For a place called Max Drift, it's not very drifty. And it fucking eats frames. Jesus. Oh, I don't want to be... I'll put my car away. The green one? I need to run the cable. I've been meaning to run for some time. What do you mean? Like the Ethernet cable? Let me store my vehicle. Yeah, I'm running on a cable, but actually the Wi-Fi that I've got is not terrible. You know, you're always going to get better, more stable connections from cables supposedly, but the especially the 5 GHz technology that most modern Wi-Fi uses generally don't notice a difference. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my vehicle impounded because this is not working. I can't enter the garage. Oh, there we go. Okay, weird. Didn't do that before, or maybe it did and I just didn't see it. Where should I go? You get to pick. Hang on, let me show you all of the choices. Okay, that's all the choices. Just pause. Oh, that's the new guy you brought into TFD, hey? Oh, yeah, definitely. If you guys are both eating that bandwidth, that sweet, precious bandwidth, that's probably wise. Oh, hey, bro, you what? Ah. I thought Boars was, fucking... I thought he'd come in after you did. Oh, well, regardless. That's cool. Which one should I pick? Oh, Melhane. Sorry, I thought you were saying that that was Boars' name or some shit. And then I'm like, wait, no, I asked. Oh, fucking, I am an egg. Oh, I've got a headache and I'm a bit tired. To be honest, I'm probably experiencing one of the very first hangovers I've ever gotten. Or it could just be that I slept on a couch and it was very uncomfortable. Yeah, it is the red one that's meant to store the vehicles. What the fuck? Whatever. You seen my latest fucking skid pig? It's pretty baller. Oh, okay, yep. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, can I go up that? Let me go up. Oh, I absolutely can. 4AG power. Yeah, I mean, as close as you can get. If I can actually see underneath if I prop up over here. I mean, it's very hard to tell what kind of engine that is from the polygons, but let's assume that we have got a 4AGE in it. That's concerning. Yeah, things are. But I mean, I suppose I'm. Is there actually maybe likely? Could be. This game's pretty dodgy. And I mean, you know, what's the quality of mods? Maybe they just they've got a ratchet strap around the thing, but it's not actually interfering with any item on the engine, just so they can do a quick swap if they need to. Because when this one blows up, because it will, maybe they're just like, let's just leave the ratchet strap on there for when we chuck an LS in it. It should be sweet. Oh, this is interesting. Nice little teardrop section there. Yeah, I mean, if it's already J'd up and shit, you just need to go, yep, double click the ratchet, make sure she's all tight, and then lift it out with the hoist. Just don't even bother like hoisting in the LS, just throw it at it. It'll work. This is very tight. This is actually 510 territory for sure. Might get the dado out. Like, I love that the things just slide everywhere all the time, but it's a pain in the ass when you're just trying to get somewhere. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, thanks for that, man. The, yeah, if you've got it set up to auto host, I think it's like 5 or 10 minutes that it'll, not host the person that you've chosen. Something to do with DCs and shit. I will have to set mine to do yours as well. Ah! I've got a fair few people on the auto host list now. So me and like a couple of friends have just started like streaming all roughly the same time. I kind of just started it because I was going to do it through YouTube, but YouTube would cucks and it was a pain in the ass, and that's when I really didn't know my settings. Just so that I'd have somewhere to store, like, you know, the video from missions and shit. And I just kind of kept going, I guess. May as well see it out. I was like, well, if I'm recording it and placing it up there, I may as well do a bit of streaming while I'm at it. Okay, see where it goes. Yeah. Because, like, I can record shit, no sweat, no worries, but being a man of impeccable quality, I have to record it at fucking 50 megabytes per second, I think? Megabits per second bit rate, so yeah. It fills up drives very quickly. But for the moment, I'm just kind of floating between. If I'm playing Armor, I can record and stream at the same time, so I can offload streaming to the GPU and the record stays on CPU. But any other like CPU intensive game, which apparently I've learned that Armor is not as CPU intensive as I thought it was. It's just really bad at using a CPU. Games like Far Cry, anything Ubisoft, even this actually caused some skipped frames and that sort of shit from it. Yeah, well that's the thing, I haven't actually, I don't think since I actually, because originally I was running the stream through my CPU because it was just default settings or whatever. But then I'm like, I've got a 1080 Ti, why don't I do it? Put it on there. And yeah, it's like, it's beautiful, it runs butter. I forgot what I was saying. I said something, but I forgot what it was. Yeah, oh yeah, like GTA and anything Ubisoft, they actually eat CPU. Yeah, try swap out your encoding to the GPU. Because whatever, if you do it, you know, if you've got like a 1060 or above basically, or even a 970 might work. It's probably got a little bit more video encoding power than your CPU does. Or at least it'll free up your CPU so your game performs better. Yeah. An NBC or some shit. I haven't encountered a single skip frame from the GPU yet since I've swapped it over. Accepting the time that I tried to record and stream on the GPU. Wasn't terrible, but it's buggy. It doesn't do it all the time. Sometimes it's just like, you don't have a driver. It's like, oh, gee. Yeah, 2080 would be alright. Oh, it was nothing like the Uber games were. They all stream fine and brilliantly on when it's going out of my GPU. It was going out of my CPU. It like I've got a i7 7700K, and it like was it Far Cry I think was taking up anywhere between 40 and 65% of my CPU's capacity. I was like, okay. And I thought it was just isolated with one game, but then, you know, I loaded up Division and played a bit of that, and then I loaded up the beta for Breakpoint, and no, it's just bad. And then, yeah, done both the Far Cries, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Basically just looked at my CPU stats the whole time. Yeah, just throw up your bloody task manager if you want to see where it is, or Specky's a good one, actually. Monitors your everything, your temps and your fucking clock speeds and all that sort of shit for everything that's in your computer, motherboard included. Which is why I want to upgrade my motherboard, because I'm pretty sure that's actually choking my performance. But there's no real point in getting a 7th gen board, because it's pretty much the exact same price as getting a new board. But you can't get a new board with a 7th gen, so you'd have to get a new CPU, which I'm gonna do. Hopefully soon, actually. So I should get a little bit of a payout from this job that I'm leaving. So I'm actually immediately going over to the new job. I don't have a gap in between, so I won't have a gap in pay as well, so I'll just be like, make it rain. Gonna get an i9 9900K, because clout power, and I'm gonna get probably mid-range motherboard. Gonna have a DDR boost one, I'm gonna have hopefully 2 NVMe slots, and all this sort of shit. So next upgrade I'll do, I'll get another NVMe SSD. This thing's a fucking baller. But, as I've learned, they get fucking hot. They, that's another part of my performance issues, is I need to get a heatsink for it, but they're only like fucking 20 bucks for those. I've got 2 slots currently on this board, but unfortunately, the second one I think is just a standard. So it still cops the benefit of being a NVMe SSD, but only cops the 6 times speed instead of 32. sorry, 6 gigabits per second instead of 32. But yeah, they run hot. Hey, yeah, M.2. Yeah. Sorry, I know they're different things. It's just easier to say. But yeah, they're fucking nifty little things. Hey, like, especially if you want to do like a minimalist build where you don't want cables and shit. Holy fuck, man! The form factor of it. Just plug it straight into your motherboard, get better speeds. Don't have to worry about 2 cables. Oof, all wins. This track's alright. I'm not actually paying any rhyme or reason to which way I'm going. What other tracks? I haven't actually explored all the tracks because I played this server a little bit like once, just kind of roughly. Sorry, when it was still in development, they were like testing all the cars and shit like that. Yeah, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna make sure that I actually don't, cheap out on the motherboard this time because silly me, only in my like the current setup that I've got now is technically, I suppose you call it, the second iteration of my computer. So like pretty much everything's been replaced from the first one, but I've actually gone on and replaced a few more components since. But yeah, no, I'm finding that my motherboard seems to be the limiting factor at the moment. Actually, I want to check out Raceland. But yeah, so I'm gonna make sure it's adequate cooling because it gets fucking hot here. Like my gaming room is in it's in the garage, so it gets really hot in summer. Like the days outside are going to 30, 35 fucking degrees. I can't even play in here during the day because it just heats the computer too much. B450. What's the price on those? Because they're up at like $600, hey. I was thinking like a oh, 450 actually. No, that wouldn't be terrible. I was thinking one of the like 470s. I think they are 490s even. Ones with the DDR boost where it goes up to like fucking 4.8, 4800 megahertz and shit. Because I've got 32 gigs of fucking DDR4 RAM. That's 3200 megahertz clock speed, but this motherboard only supports up to like 1800 or some shit like that, or 2133 maybe. So it's just like not using all of it. 230. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I think I found one I was like 400ish. I think I was pretty happy to spend. It had everything it wanted. It has SPDIF out audio and stuff like that. Should I choose to go that route, because I would like to, but at the same time, like, I don't have speakers or anything, but it'd be pretty cool, just as a future-proofing sort of thing. And obviously 9th gen chipset, enough space, good NVMe support, all the things. I'm actually doing a bit more research onto actually which components I want to get. Because pretty much, new motherboard and new CPU plus some water cooling. I'm going to experiment with water cooling. Will pretty much future-proof me for quite a bit to come. Because at that point, there's not really any weak links in my setup. Because like it's all fucking name brand shit. Like. Yeah, Melbourne's weird though. It's like real heat, like, and then it's just dead cold. But yeah, I'm up here in the sunny Queensland with the, the winter temps getting to a grand low of like fucking 15 on average. There are like places in here that's gets fucking lower than single digits sort of thing. I just has to be in. Yeah, Queensland and drunk, pretty much. Ugh, head. I'm on the edge because, as I said, I want it to sort of future-proof. If I get an all-in-one, which is obviously cheaper, you know, the lines are already there, they're braided and whatnot, and shit like that, which means you can't really change them if you wanted to in the future. So I was thinking about an all-in-one, but then I'm like, you know, what about when I go, oh yep, cool, I want to introduce more cooling, I want a more efficiency-based machine, so, you know, being able to actually, you know, sort of custom loop it and include a GPU, water block and that sort of stuff, and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Of course, they make the all-in-ones cheap because they want you to buy it twice. Ah! I was looking online, actually. I was looking online to see how much a water block for a 1080 Ti would be. And you'd think, like, you know, old tech, da-da-da-da-da, you know, there'd be plenty around for cheap as fuck. No. No, they're actually not that cheap. It's cheaper, you know, in terms of actually, like, quality product. It's cheaper to get a 2080 Ti water block than it is a 1080 Ti water block. It's a fucking retarded thing. It's weird, like, electronics, generally the older they get, the cheaper they become. How to take what apart, oh, take it off, like, all the stock heat sinks and shit. Yeah, I'm assuming it's a bit of a process and it's probably going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, all-in-ones. Yeah, right. I mean, you could. You can do that with anything. But, you know, it's not really supposed to be taken apart. You start tinkering with that sort of shit and you just know that, like, you know, Cooler Master and all the other people that are making these all-in-ones, you know that they're using ever so slightly different sizing shit. So you just know that there's, like, you know, not going to get default parts back into it. So I just want to fuck you. But yeah, as I was saying, electronics, like, they always, like, get cheaper the longer that they exist. But what I've found is, especially when you're trying to find support or bits for, you know, older chipsets and stuff. Yeah, exactly, I only have to spring one leg. It depends on where you are, where you spring the leg, but yeah. As I was saying before with the motherboard, like, I could go and... Not that there's a lot left around. I could go and get a motherboard that's, you know, 7th gen and that sort of stuff, the upscaled ones and shit. But they cost, literally, like, they cost more than they did when they were new. It's fucking annoying. Drifted. Dory. I don't know. So yeah, I'm probably gonna look at getting a closed loop, but then, me being me, I'm gonna be like, oh, I want hard tubing. Because I just... Nice straight clean lines is kind of a nice thing to have. And, like, not that you can't really achieve that with a soft tube kit, it's just different. Like, they just hang in a different manner and shit. Yeah, exactly, yeah, components are like, I don't know, might get cheaper, might delete later, unless. Oh, I've got money now. But hey, see how much money I end up getting out of this whole ordeal and see what I can get out of it. Yes and no, depends on what you get. Because it's still made out of PVC, it's just a different PVC usually. And even the soft tubing, you can get different quality soft tubing, and it's, you know, doesn't cloud and that sort of stuff. But yeah, no, it's more about the just the clean aesthetic of it. Because, you know, one of these days I'll engage cable mod and get some custom cables made up and make it pretty as shit, but hey, not this time. That's so expensive. That's like when you know you've just, like, really kind of run out of things to do to your computer, is when you're, like, just getting custom cables and shit. does look cool though. Oh, this is a nice track. That skill. Not. Yeah. Though, I don't really... I don't know, like... I suppose the 2080 Ti's, their shrouding and fans and shit, they actually look really quite pretty. But I don't really... I haven't quite got the aesthetic for vertical graphics cards yet. Maybe if you put like a custom water cooler or like a custom fan RGB fan unit, stuff like that on it, yeah, I can understand it. Mad clout points, but I don't know. Mine looks pretty basic. It's just a tri-fan fucking Aorus or whatever you want to call it. Plus then another connector is another point of failure. Just another chance that it could lag out from it. Like it wouldn't. Like they're just prizes. They, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my case actually allows me to have a vertical graphics card, but I just have to employ a riser for it. Yeah, like it's pretty card and all that sort of stuff, but it's nothing to write home about. I'd rather have like fucking sweet like transparent water blocks with some cool color fluid going through them and stuff. RGB the shit out of things and whatever. One thing I'm probably never gonna get is RGB RAM. It bumps the price of the RAM up like $100 per stick, and I just don't see that as feasible. It's dumb. Hey Fardic. Thank God you'll be back in TFD soon. What do we got? Oh, is it? Too chonk. Chonky boy. So Fardic, you got in trouble today. That was I still don't understand the video that you tagged all of TFD in. Fucking, I was like, okay. The video, something about a bandage or some shit. In, is it the memes channel? Tagged everyone in it. TX27, fuck you guys and your money, honestly. Here I am talking about all the fucking expensive things that I'm gonna do to my computer, and then it's like 3 months, you guys are like copping a scolding for having 2070s and shit. It was important. What was it? I love memes. I'm well hip with the memes, but I didn't understand the premise of the video. What was it about? You had to be there. Oh, okay. Was it a part of a mission thing or something? Oh, okay. Well, I always miss the things. Do you like my new clout machine, by the way? It's exuding. Like, it's just exuding sweet vape clouds. Oh, goodbye, Fartic. Take that as you don't like my cloud machine. Fucking, my car's isn't getting repaired at the moment. It decided that it wanted to wander back into a tree without the handbrake. So I've got a lone Camry at the moment, and I'm just absolutely like milking the mad clout power out of it. It's fantastic. I love it. It's actually a pretty good car, not gonna lie. But it's completely different to what I'm used to driving. I normally drive a one of the newer Toyota 86s. That's a fun car, very fun car. And then I just get transitioned into a family sedan. Family sedan with a foot fucking handbrake. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, I always liked seeing people builds and stuff. How tall are you? Fuck. I suppose I'm pretty standard height. I think I'm like, I don't know, 175 centimeters, I think. I don't know what that is in feet, so don't bother. I mean, oh, you would fit. You know, the driver's seat does pop down a little bit. So you should fit. It'd be a pain in the ass for you getting in and out though. Oh yeah, fuck man. Oh. Because when it happened, it was a fair amount of damage. Yeah. No, actually, they've got a really rigid roof, and that sort of stuff, because they know there's not a lot of space in there. It's actually more rigid than normal cars. It's all monocoque and whatever and stuff. Anyway, there's quite an extensive amount of damage, so I was just, you know, wasn't sure if it was going to get written off, and then they'd pay me out. And I was sitting there for like a week, trying to figure out what kind of car I would get, you know, if it got written off and I got a payout. And I could not for the life of me think of another car that actually would, you know, suit how and what I do for fun. And yeah, I couldn't think of it. It was just like, all around, it's just the fucking sweetest little car I've had. I could think of owning for the moment. Yeah, no, basically what happened was, me and my friends, we went out driving and that sort of stuff, and we, you know, we finished going down a hill quite briskly, and pulled up to rest, and I didn't want my handbrake to seize onto the rotors. And my car was just kind of cooling down, so we went on to this little sort of flat-ish bit. Pretend this is actually sort of flat, and yeah. So I left the handbrake off and I left it out of gear, and it was just sitting there, and I made sure it didn't move. Didn't move for like 30 seconds after I got out, and then I'm just talking to my friends, and we hear this crash, bang, and my car is just fucking up. This front right wheel was just like in the sky. There was a ditch on this side, and yeah, I was on that wheel, and this wheel were the only wheels actually on the ground. Just kind of rolled back, and they're all like, "Fuck, that sucked. Holy shit, what the fuck?" And I just like, I turn around, and I look at it, and I'm like, "Okay, cool, yeah, no worries." And they're like, "What?" Because they were expecting, like, because you know, you run the mountain and that sort of stuff. You expect your car to cop damage when you're on a mountain, but no, just having the handbrake, you know, as I told the company, thought I put the handbrake up, pretty sure I did, it mustn't have been up all the way, for it to just kind of roll into a tree. It's, yeah, I pretty much just turned around, looked at it and go, oh, fuck it, alright, cool, no worries. Went, you know, it's insured, boo-hoo. Shit happens, it'll get fixed or it'll get written off and paid out. Either way, either way I'm alright. And they're like, still, and I'm like, eh. She gets to be a point in your life where you don't sweat those sort of things because you know it's already covered. Like, it's a bit of a bummer in the process, a bit of pain in the ass, but it's not that bad. It's just like, someone needs to give me a lift down the road because there's no reception here. Called up insurance company and I was just like, hey, my car just kind of fucking rolled into a tree. And they're like, oh, okay, sure, okay. So I'm assuming they're used to getting a lot more frantic. Oh, my car's just rolled backwards. Oh. Yeah, no, I leave it in gear and put the handbrake on pretty much every time I come to stop. But, yeah, when you run at pace, your rotors, especially on a downhill, your rotors heat up way more. And, you know, you put your handbrake on and you can fuse the two together sort of thing, and didn't really want to do that. But also wanted to allow the oil enough time to circulate and cool down properly. I was just letting it run. And yeah, like I said, it wasn't moving when I got out of the car, and it didn't move for like 30 seconds to a minute afterwards. It was just one of those things. It happened. It's like I've done that 1,000,001 times, but it's just that, yeah, just the one time. Whatever, shit happens. This is a nice track. I actually am enjoying this track. It's just the right amount of bendiness. Kind of annoyed that I missed the Saturday mission. Was it fun anyway? Like, I don't usually miss the missions, but you know, I went out for once. Got you out of the house. But is there another one on Wednesday? Is it armor time on Wednesday? Wednesday. Oh, it's a random night to be confirmed. I love that they've got the Google Calendar in their fucking events and that sort of stuff, because I just scroll through on my watch and just have a look what's on today, and it shows me the TFD events that are happening. It's fucking neat. Wish other communities did that. It's not a hard thing to do. What if people are just joining the server and then just like sitting there and doing nothing and then leaving? Yeah, because you're out of action for a bit there, weren't you? Yeah, no, it is. It's a well-run community. Just the right amount of bullshit. It's, that's 3 weeks, yeah. No, I'm on most weeks. I've actually been off the computer most of the weekend, to be honest. Because it was, like I had Friday off, but I had to go do some stuff, and, ended up, what did I do on Friday night? I think I just vegged out and just fucking watched shows or some shit. Oh no, I ended up doing this. I was doing this on Friday. For about 2 hours or something. But then, you know, Saturday it was too fucking hot to play the computer because I didn't want it to overheat. And then I went out. Sunday, today, woke up, haven't had a map and that sort of stuff. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't really worried about the TOS for Twitch just yet, because I'm so small and insignificant that they don't seem to care. Especially when they let me upload a thing. I've basically changed all of my alert boxes and that sort of stuff to pretty offensive things. Actually, I can show you, I'm pretty sure. Just bear with me.
Pills here.
Oh, that's not it, but
Pizza time.
oh, it is showing up down the bottom there. Okay, cool. I need to move that. You're going there.
Pills here.
Yeah, that one. That's good. That's a good one. And let me just fucking all the other ones follow.
I'm in danger.
This one's gonna be my favorite.
We're going on the trip to a place called Auschwitz. It is shower time, little Jules time.
That one's gonna get me in trouble. That one's gonna get me in so much trouble. Yeah, I know. You know, whatever. If I get more popular, then I'll have to change it to something more suitable. But for now, it's a bit of a meme. No, whatever. You get strikes and shit anyway, so I mean, if it's becomes a thing, then I'll just fucking make sure that I cross the T's and dot the I's from then on. But may as well have fun while I can, you know. Plus, it's not like I'm, you know, getting a lot of people come through and follow, and honestly, I'm not even an affiliate yet, so I can't even get donations and shit, so those buttons are inactive, basically. Did old mate figure it out? Yeah, he did. Okay, cool. I might lap this back, go back. Might have to go help the old mate out. Best way to popularize the server is to help out the newbies that pop in and want to know what the hell they do stuff. Del Perro. Where the fuck is Del Perro? I know, yeah, but hey, like they've said, you know, you push it. Like they'll put it in the Discord, I reckon, but I suppose that's one way to do it, because then someone will always sort of pop in and watch your stream if they're not gaming and stuff, but they're like, you know, anyone that's gonna watch the mission's pretty much playing the mission. Let me store my vehicle! Thank you. Now, where the fuck is Del Perro? Oh, it's not gonna be there. Del Perro's southeast. Oh, he's there. Ugh. Give this guy a bit of a hint. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, it's an average of 3 or 5 or something viewers. But the annoying thing is it's all time, so if you spent a lot of like your first streams and that sort of stuff, with no one watching, yeah, that's probably why they changed it down to 3 as an average. I'm not far off that. I think I usually get an average of like 1.5 or 2 or some shit. One of those is usually me, which I just remembered that I'm not doing, because I'm an idiot. Always buffer yourself, it's all good. Yeah, I think it's 3. I don't know, I'll have to have a look at my bloody Twitch stream stats email when it comes in after this one. Fuck, I wish this headache would go away. Hurts. Oh yeah, do you like my character? It's Christian von Koenigsegg as a chick. Yeah, no, I'm a disgrace to the online community. But to be fair, you shouldn't be allowed to make that kind of combination. Oh god, is he walking? No, he hasn't. He's not walking. No, come on, don't be walking. Oh god, I think he is walking. The poor dude. I'll go get my car and bring him. Fucking, I didn't even clue that on, and dude's asking how to get cars, and you just tell him to go to the big H, and he's just fucking walking. Jesus. Let's get the piece of shit. Monte Carlo. This thing is so bad. Oop. This is so out of trash. Oh, this thing's bad. Alright. And buy a... I've got money, I may as well have a look at what cars I can get. What have I got? 150. So... Oh, it's just loading. There was something that I kind of wanted. Oh, I kind of want that. Not gonna lie, I kind of want that. That's stayed. Should I get the E36? Oh, I'll save something for... Clout! Ah! Clout! Looks like this. We do a little bit, yeah, he's... I don't know if he's creepy or not. Takumi! Oh, this just drives weird. Alright, better store this one. Yeah, fusilat, tofu shop. Punta. Just store this piece of shit. Where's he gone? Get your cup of water out, yeah. Oh my god, this thing is a literal abortion. It is sloppy like chunky baby spaghetti. Piece of shit. Doesn't even handbrake well. My god, it just screams 1980. Yeah. Yeah. Jump. Oh fuck yeah. I'm gonna fucking mod this thing. I got 60k. I'm gonna get some mods on my car that is in the ground. Bit of a skid pig. Oh my lord. I feel like I'm actually gonna have a lot of trouble with this car. I reckon everyone gets it for cloud power, but it must be like terrible. Okay. Let me mod my car. Cosmetics. No aerials. Have we got the full AGE? Silver top. Yeah, nice. Oh, I get a roll cage! Big borochrome tip. You already know I'm doing that fucking fart cannon. Oh, yes. Give me all of the things. Oh, yes, with canards. Hmm? Almost. Oh, they were because I was testing the function. So when I click test, it just throws a test. under my name. Clout spec? Yeah. Oh, I can get rebumpers. Come on. Oh, diffuser power for sure. Default roof. Skirt. Skirts. Fuck, the black makes it hard to see. This garage is not the best place to mod things. Oh yes, give me that fucking... Give me some big wang. Oh, the ducktail. I kinda like that. But I also kinda like that. Yeah, I'm gonna that. Da 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 da. Neon headlights. Spooky loop. Yep, getting to the theme. Give me that yellow on black. Sweet, sweet. Retro plate. What should we go? Should we go white? Yellow? Stick with the bright pink, I think. Not gonna respray it. It's gotta stay that paint. Ah, they missed an opportunity to not put any drift slaps on that shit. Gonna go with slate grey. Wheel colour. Gotta chrome it. Full chrome, and then definitely gotta get the Fujiwaras. Which I believe... Or should I get 3 Spo? No, we're gonna get the Fujiwaras. Gotta go classic tofu. Alright, and then we get the Alrighty man, no sweat, thanks for sticking around, having chats and that sort of stuff, man. Appreciate it. I will see you when I see you in TFT. Or maybe on my next stream. See how we go. Tofu vehicle is complete. Oh my lord. Mad clout. Oh, that looks hot. That looks hot as fuck. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is very nice. Clout. Proper Corolla. Yeah, boy. Where's old mate? Oh, fucking hell. Don't try to drive like a sane person in a drifting server. Does not make sense. Turn left to go right. Oh my lord. This car is a bit of a hot trick. Oh boy, it's so sexy. Pop up and down headlights. Pop up and down headlights. Pop up and down headlights. Yeah, clap power. This thing is not very easy to keep drifting. Up and down headlights. I'm coming. Man, I must be getting tired. What time is it? Are you kidding? It's just about 9 o'clock. Jesus Christ, I am an old man. Come here, man. Come here. I'm not gonna lie, the shitty fucking AE92 Corolla's actually done a better job in this than this thing has. Though this one looks way hotter. Tap. Oh, come on. Can't drift to save me life. Quick thinking there. Yeah, this is gonna need a little bit more finesse than what I was expecting. Gotta get the tofu car. Oh, that's pretty. Them fucking beautiful trees in this area. Come on, G. Fucked it. Yeah, I can drift so well. Drifting means smashing everything, doesn't it? This is not a very forgiving car. Tofu. $1,000. Yes. Come on, buddy. Yee-haw. Talk me. I wonder how that GTS actually drives. Oh, fucking downhill difficult in this. Oh my lord. Wow. Absolutely sends it, snaps it around. It behaves like an MR2. Why? Yes. Might go to a track. Take this bad boy to a track. Let's go to the hub. Do a little bit of a garage swap. Get to a track and take this thing on a track because this is not very easy to do on the street. But then again, I'm probably just trash. This is someone's house. Oh no, it's not. It looks like someone's house. It is a cul-de-sac though, and that's not particularly helpful. Oh yeah? Cut through? Fuck yeah, cut sick, bro. Camera angling. Oh my lord. Oh god, that just startled me. Oh, this might actually be better. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. In a way, it's better, but also it's not. Headies. Oh, come on. That was lovely. Yeah. That's how we do. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a track. Beep, beep, beep. So, actually, I'm gonna purchase a GTS first because I want to. I'm intrigued. I want to see what that thing can do. Oh well, not the GTS. Sorry, mother. I'm not gonna buy the yes, because it's nearly $600,000 dudes. And that's a no from me. Some pretty cars. Some pretty fucking cars. Oh, yes. That's what I should have bought. What else we got? I want one of those so badly. Or Sora. There you go. Malu. Can I custom it? Give me all the things. Give me all the things. So I can't do any body parts. Install neons. Give it a spooky loop. In green. Why not? Let's give it that chrome white spray. Some light blue tire smoke, go with some purple fucking amethyst wheels, and gonna get that muscle steelies all the fucking way, absolutely. Pure black. Nothing else. Alright, we are ready to exit El Chopo. Oh, this thing is tough as fuck. Hell yeah, nigga. I mean, hell yeah, brother. Oh, this is tough, dude. Look at that. Oh, mate. Fat boy steelies. Hell yeah, my brother. So, mate, just up there. Is the spray can. Where did he put his car? Don't know. Don't forget to store your vehicles. Oh hey, it's Daddy Wideneck. What's going on, Daddy Wideneck? What is Elgos? Cheeky boy, didn't even notice you fucking pop in. How's your internet today? Is it behaving better? I don't know what this is, but I'm going to it. That's cool to look at. And then the buildings load in. Alrighty. I just bought myself a disgusting Maloo. Okay, it's gonna be that one. Yeah. It's chrome, and it's disgusting, and it's got steelies, but I love every fucking inch of it. That's... Oh, did I break it? Oh no, I'm good. Can I run through the... Okay. Okay, that was good. Oh, there's the track. Lol. Found the track. This is disgusting how good this thing is. I'm actually ashamed about how well this performs as a drifter in this game. Pure disgust. Oh, hit wheel drift in. Yeah, the handbrake just kind of sends you off. Get that sweet, sweet pushrod engine going. Oh, here we go. Doesn't like the tight and twisties too much. This is a pretty good track. This would be pretty suitable to the 86 that I got. Well, that was alright. It's a bit tight for this car for sure. I'll give the A86 a go on it. Don't mind me, just coming off the pits here. For the love of God. Wait, there's another track here? What the fuck? Julie boy, alright. Or is this all one track? Fuck, this isn't alright corner. Double apex it. You motherfucker. Sick. I'm pleased this is a 2-track complex. That's cool as hell. Oh wow, this is huge corners. This would suit my Corolla. Oh wow, that's a tight one. Yeah, that's fucking baller. That's cool how they got 2 tracks and shit. How do I get out of this place? I have no idea. Through the service road, I suppose. Ah, there it is. I'm gonna end it up there. I'm tired. I just don't have a concentration right now for it. So, thanks for watching. I will see you when I see you. Farewell.